Hello, this is Barre Fit at Home. In this video we're going to look at the sides of the glutes. So we're going to do this lying down on our side. So just come and lie down on one side all the way down. You can either lie all the way down on your arm, or if you prefer you can have your head propped up, whatever feels better for you. And then make sure the shoulders are in line with the hips, and then bring your knees all the way directly in front of the hips, and then your feet are directly underneath your knees. So it's like you've kind of been in this position and then you've literally just rolled over onto your side. So make sure the knees are right in front of the hips. They're not low down like if we were doing a clamshell. They are at right angles to your torso. And then all we're going to do is lift that top leg up just to hip height, so not very high at all, and take tiny little lifts. Now my knee and my shin are in one line, and lift, and lift, and lift. It's not going to feel like much to begin with, but don't worry, it will once we get going. You've just got 4, 3, 2. Now keep the toe where it is, but tap the knees and lift. Little tap and open. Close the knees and lift. Go close and lift. You've just got 4, and 3, and 2. Now hold it with the knee towards the other knee, tiny little lifts up. So the important thing here is that your top foot is higher than your knee. So you're in a slightly inverted position. That's really going to help us get into the side of the glute here. It's going to feel almost like it's in your hip. Tiny lift and lift and lift. You've just got 8 more here, little lifts. Try to really relax the glute that's on the floor. Trying to build all that tension in that top one. In 2, in 1. Don't move the thigh, just extend the leg for 2 and bend it in. Now this is quite advanced to take that foot all the way in front of you like this. If you need a modification, just take that foot a little bit lower as you bring it down. Otherwise, if you can, try not to move the knee, just extend that leg long. Now you've got 4 more here, extend it long for 2 and bend it in. Now see, when I bend it in, my foot still stays higher than my knee, so I'm still in that slight internal rotation. 2 more, extend for 2. We bend it in for 2. Now hold that leg extended, just flex the foot and point. Again, if you need to lower it a little bit like this, please do. It is quite intense with that foot all the way in front. If you can have it here, awesome. Go flex and point. You've just got 4 and 3 and 2. Now we're going to hold it with that flex, little bend and stretch, like you're trying to kick something away that's just out of reach in front of you. Try to keep that feeling of internal rotation, so my top toe is pointing slightly down towards the floor. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So you've got 8 more here. Keep squeezing that toe down. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now keep the legs stretched, little lift up and up and up. If you can, slightly internally rotating right from the hip, so even the thigh and the kneecap is pointing slightly down towards the floor. Go left and lift. You've got 4, you've got 3, you've got 2. Point the toes, little circle outwards with that big toe, like you're drawing around a 50p piece. You might feel a little shake, my leg is starting to shake. That's all good, that means we're working in the right place. You've got 4 more this direction, and 3, and 2. Last one, reverse the direction, take it the other way, little circles, that big toe is drawing around a 50p piece. You've just got 6 until the final hold, we are nearly there. You've got 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Now hold that leg in midair. You've just got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready. Give that top glute a little bit of a punch out. Sit on up and swing the legs round onto the other side. Straight away we go in on the other side. So lie all the way down on your side. Again, you can either lie out like this, or you can have your head propped up. That's my headphone. You can have your head propped up on your hand if that feels better, whichever you would prefer. So again, make sure the knees are right in front of the hips, all this right angles of the body. So the thighs are at right angles to the torso, and the shins are at right angles to the thighs. And then we just lift that top leg just up to hip height. Tiny little pulses, lift, go lift, tiny lifts and lift. Really small to start with. It's not going to feel like much to begin with. Try to relax that glute that's on the floor. It's just worked, so it's probably going to be crunching up a little bit. Try to switch it off. You've just got 4, 3, 2. Now keep the foot where it is. Close the knee and lift. Close. Nice small movement. Nothing too big. Just finding that little bit of internal rotation. Now you've got 4 and 3. You've got 2 Now hold it with that turned in position, little lifts, up and up. So keep that foot higher than the knee. It's that internal rotation that really helps us get into the side of the glute here. You've got 8 more, and then we're going to be extending that leg. In 4, in 3, in 2. Keep the thigh where it is. Just extend the leg for 2. We bend it back in for 2. My foot stays above my knee. Extend the leg for 2. And bend it in for 2. And we extend. 3 more here. Bend it in for 2. Extend it long. Remember, if you need to take that modification, you extend that leg just a little bit more. Again, you bend it in. Last one. We hold that foot out. We give it a flex, a point, flex, point, and flex. Now try to keep that internal rotation. So you see my toe is pointing slightly down towards the floor. Kneecap is pointing slightly down towards the floor. You've got 4 and 3. Try to relax the upper body. 2. Last one. Hold that flex, little bend and stretch. Like you're trying to kick something away that is just out of reach. Energy shooting out through that heel. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. You've got 8. Tiny little bend and stretch. It's not a big movement. 4, 3, 2. Now hold that stretch. A little lift up and left. Keep thinking about that internal rotation coming from the hip. Go left and left. Tiny left and left. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point those toes, little circles outwards, like you were drawing around a 50-pence piece. Absolutely tiny. Lengthen those toes away. You have got 8 more this direction, nearly out. In 6, in 4, in 3, in 2. Reverse those circles. Take them the other way. Tiny little circles with that big toe. You've just got 8 until the final hold. You're nearly there. You've got 4, 3, 2, just hold stillness. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Find that shape. 4, 3, 2, oh, and release. Punch out through that top glute. And then gently come on up to a seated position. Let's give those glutes a little bit of a stretch. So option number 1, comfortable cross-legged position. And then just gently start to reach the hands forward until you feel a stretch in the sides of the hips. If that doesn't feel like quite enough, you can also cross that top thigh all the way over the bottom one. So you've literally got one knee on top of the other, hug the heels in nice and tight, anchor down the sit bones onto the floor, and then walk your hands forward from there. Take whichever option feels better for your body, breathing into the glutes, rolling the shoulders down. And again, please feel free to hold these stretches for as long as you want. You might want to hold these for 30 seconds, a minute, absolutely go for it. We never stretch enough, so the more stretching we can do, the better. And then come back up when you're ready, and then swap onto the other side. So either just change the cross of your legs, walk the hands forward from here, sit bones stay down on the floor, or if you want a slightly more intense option, cross that top thigh all the way over the bottom one, so one knee is on top of the other, hug the heels in tight, and then walk the hands forward from there, breathing into the glutes, rolling the shoulders down away from the ears, and stay here for as long as you would like. Very well done. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.